Video only mode. Что ж такое? There you go. Howdy, howdy everyone. Looks like we're live. This is Moscow, Russia. Monday evening. And we are out to play a little bit in the snow. I will show you what's going on, how our parking looks like. It's terrible. Just give you a little hint. Что, Миш? Иди сюда. Иди сюда. Okay, hang on. We need to fix Michael's outlook a little bit. Да что ж такое? I still cannot get used to this gimbal. Иди сюда. Садись. Давай. Все. Good to go. Oh, it's cold out. Michael is happy. The usual suspects. I see Mommy, Chief Jim, Fee, Harry Potman, Jamie, Dirk, Skriz, my two most wonderful, beautiful mods are here. This is a spontaneous stream. As you guys can see, weather is real nice. I'm done with work for today. Миш, пошли. Oh. Давай. And Michael, whoa! Вставай, пойдем. So basically we're gonna go to a snow hill to sled a little bit. The snow is light. It's been going on for 2 months now. Look at what we have for snow banks. Good couple feet, and at some places up to 6 feet. And I want to rant a little bit. Look how badly the road is cleared. I don't know if you can see that, but стой там. Cars really struggle to get through this stuff. This is snow bank about 4 feet high, tall. This is a big one. And look how much snow we have on the ground. And it looks like the snow hasn't been touched since the beginning of this year. We came back from Rostov to Moscow and we found this picture. Now it's a little worse because we've had a few more days of snow. Let's go. This used to be a clear walkway, and there are 2 possible reasons for this. First is, well, the officials who are in charge are simply stealing money. They're saying snow's been cleared and it's not. And the second is they might lack people to do that because of CV, you know, because jobs like that are not for Russians here. Well, Russians don't do them. It's just people from Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan come to make a buck sort of work and travel only for adults, you know. And you know, they do that. Boom. That was a good slide. Good start. Пошли, Миш. Say hello to everyone.
Hello,
Everyone.
everyone.
Excellent. He's getting good. Angry Homesteader, great to see you. Josefina. Who else is here? James. Jamie. Baron. Yvonne. Common Man. That's a new face. I don't remember Common Man. Look, the snow is pretty deep. But I'm just following Michael. Basically, we're gonna walk around a little bit and go to a local community snow hill, see if there are any kids. It's a little late, it's almost 8 p.m. Oh, the snow is knee deep here. I swear, this little man is just a Nordic man. He was born in the south in Rostov-on-Don, but he's been growing up in Moscow, so that's his thing, snow, you know, he likes cold. Okay, I see something. Lorna asked me a question. Guys, it's really hard to look at the comments as I'm walking around. Once I am at the snow hill, I will look through the comments and I'll answer them. Lorna, just give me a second. And of course, if you want to know me to notice your comments, please type them in caps so I know they're directed to me. Mish, пошли. I will be reading as I'm walking. Let's go. Oi, oi, ay. Very quiet, there's very little wind. Inside Russia, Konstantin, did you get your blood work yet? No, this week, later on. Thanks for asking. Well, we have a person from India. I'm not sure what your name is because it's all in this. What's the language? Hindu science. It's pretty cool. Well, guess what? It's a little colder here in Moscow than in India. It's about -7 right now, which is in Fahrenheit. What is that? 15 degrees or something like that. And there's no wind. Snow is very light. Let me show you. You can see snow well if it's up against a source of light like this one. You know, it's not blowing, it's falling. Michael is trying to swim in the snow. He can sleep in the snow. You like my hat? Yeah. Well, hat suits the situation. Whoa, that's a great picture. I like that. Exploring with the Zunas is here. I saw your live stream earlier. I couldn't catch it. I saw recording. Jamie. By the way, Angry Homesteader, I watched a few of your videos. You actually, in some videos, you do look angry. I guess you have reasons for that. David Williams from Mexico, again. David, would you please have a taco for me? Or an enchilada? Or a shot of tequila? Or not tamale. Anyway, something Mexican. Something real nice. Warm. Something southerners. No. Southern. Чё такое? снег ешь. Michael, how many times should I tell you? Before you eat snow, make sure it's not yellow. Let's go.
Мне свет в глаза.
Пошли, let's go. Tamales, there you go.
Boy.
When does it ST? James, I didn't understand that. What do you mean? Huh? Your state want to look up? Angry homesteader, please remind me, what state are you from? Alan is here. I've had quite a few new faces on the channel since Slava posted that video we made together. Yes, guys, please listen to my most beautiful moderators in the world. They know what they're talking about. You know, they're good. Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
Можно я вас поснимаю?
Попробуй.
По-английски говорите?
Нет, лучше собак наших снимите.
Окей.
Не боятся.
Цверкшнауцеры.
Как?
Цверкшнауцеры.
Цирк Шнауцер Dogs.
Это Тед. А это Вик.
His name is Ted and Vic. Oh. They want to play with me. And I think the doggies are up to something, you know. Prince Edward Island, Canada. Hi, Joe. I think we might be having some kind of similar weather, you know. It's actually beautiful today. It's not blowing. That's what I like about it. It's somewhat quiet, somewhat windless. You know, people taking their dogs out, and I'm taking Michael out. Or Michael is taking me out. And we're streaming that. There's another dog. Look at the outfit. Let's go. Миш, пойдем. This is the playground right in front of our house, and the one we're going to is where that tower is, because they have bigger, better slides. Well, hills. I'm not sure if they're slides. I have good news for you guys. Well, good news in Russia, not sure. In other countries. Exploring with the Zunas sent a $2 sticker, super chat. Thank you so much. I think I'm gonna have a coffee. Courtesy of Exploring with the Zunas. How were the YouTube metrics after Slava's video? Ай, да ты ж не бей меня, ты чего? Exploring with the Zunas and viewers in general, everyone. This is what happened after the video. Slava released that video of us together walking this exact neighborhood, because this is where exactly took him. We walked exactly the way we're walking right now. Okay, this way, you know, I showed him the schools and the kindergartens over there. Then I took him to this coffee shop right here. This one inside, that's my favorite one. And we walked in, and the guy goes, "Oh, I know, don't tell me anything." So used to be on YouTube. It was funny. You can see in the video that guy's saying that. So he released the video when we were all at the stream. So there were like 111 people. They came in on the channel using the link that Slava provided, and they saw that the stream was going on. So all of them were clicking on the stream and being in the stream. So it was pretty cool, like 114 or 111 people. And then my viewership has risen sharply by, I don't know, 500-600 viewers. since that release on Sunday and Saturday. And the view. So Slava did a great favor by posting the link, so great. I want to return the favor and do same thing for him. I just don't know how, because his channel is 250,000 subscribers. Mine is like a little under 7. So, but yeah, we'll come up with something. Again, I liked Slava so much. He's a great guy. He's just a person to hang out with. Look what's going on here. There's snowbanks, and it looks like they haven't been touched by a human. Hang on. I have very tight gloves, and it's difficult for me to go back and forth. So, Миш, пойдем. Вон дети катаются, смотри. Oh, we can see children sledding over there. Look.
Yeah.
Let me give you an overview of this area.
Yeah. Сюда.
It's winter. In the summertime, this place would be packed with kids. Packed. I mean, it would be hundreds and hundreds of kids. Now most are inside. Josephina asking if I was invited to a comedy club. That's a good question. Really, you really puzzled me here. Why would they invite me to? I'm not. I don't make jokes. I don't think I'm that funny. You know what I mean? Why? I don't do stand-up routines and anything like that. So, why would? But anyway, so we walked around here. You know, I really had a good time. The thing about me, I like doing YouTube because I have a good time. It's never a job for me, you know what I mean? It's never like drudgery. It's always something I enjoy doing after my work, outside of my home, outside of my work. And I enjoy it so much with Slava. There's a possibility we might do a video together in Rostov, or perhaps multi-day videos. You know, gotta come up with something interesting, perhaps a fishing trip or an expedition somewhere or something like that. But let me make him a surprise. So this answering your question about the viewership. Миш, пойдем прямо по сугробам туда. Да, давай. Быстрее, кто первый? We're gonna race. Me and Michael. Boom. Looks like I'm gonna be the first one to make it. Давай, вставай. Вставай быстрее. Whoa. Давай. Давай. Whoa, it's deep. It's past my knee. It's almost up to a thigh. Побежали. Бегом. Whoa, kids. This is the focal point where kids get together. This is, I see that nice little, this little hills, not even hills, bumps. They're artificial, and in the summertime, it's green grass, real nice. In the winter, that's where kids sled. They're not too small, not too tall, just right for up to 7-8 years old. Давай. Иди. Gosh, the questions keep disappearing. Chief Jim, have you seen a comedian called Yakov Smirnov? They used to tease me all the time about, hey, we know a Russian guy, his name is Yakov Smirnov. No, I heard of him many times, hundreds of times. My first father-in-law used to tease me so bad, you know, but no, never seen him. Let's go, Michael. Look at my boy, I'm so proud of him. He's pretty cool. Fingal, welcome, great to see you, and everyone, if you just joined. Wait a second, I just looked up. What? 72 people? Whoa! 72 people. This is crazy. This is an insane number, you know. Look, we usually have what 25, 30 people during a spontaneous stream like that. Guys, this is great. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining me. I hope you like it. Basically, if you're new to this channel, this is what we do. I usually stream, well, I always stream on Saturday afternoon, depending what I do. It's in the winter, it's usually around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Always on Saturday. And sometimes I do a little spontaneous streams like the one right now. If I go to a place pretty interesting, you know, take my son out or, you know, do something myself, I sometimes stream. And it's not a long stream, not like 3-hour stream. It's usually like around 1 hour. So, 73 people now. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. It's a holiday in the US today. Oh, I see. Which holiday is that? Wait a second. 17th of January. All the cool kids are here. Yeah. Literally. Oi, I thought I was showing you know what's going on hills. How do you call these things, by the way? Boom. I call them snow hills, but are they really snow hills? Martin Luther King, but is this a national holiday? From what I remember, it never was. Hello from Hungary. Barbara, hi there. From Russia with love. How warm or cold is it in Hungary right now? That's my first question to you. And second question is, would you like us to send you some cold and snow your way? Scott Williams. Martin Luther King Day is a national holiday in the United States? Why? Jesus. Давай. Подожди. Hang on, guys. We're doing a really complicated launch here. Wait, давай. See. Boom. Чего? До свадьбы заживет. До свадьбы заживет. Вставай, get up. Опа. We have a tuber here. Whoa! Michael threw his Ledyanka and that like a sail went up in the air and went all the way flying. It's pretty cool. Scott Williams, it's an excuse for some to get off work. Well, I understood, okay. Then, point taken. If it's an excuse, we have in Russia plenty of excuses like that here. Okay. Now let me go up a little bit and see if there are any questions. As soon as the wind starts blowing, like right now, I can start feeling cold. Not too many, which is a kind of a good thing right now because my fingers start freezing. Flint, Muck, Rock. Josephina, again, I've never been invited to a comedy club or anything like that. EB, howdy all, howdy, howdy, howdy. Again, we're gonna do the same thing. Alan says, please thumbs up and likes, and thank you so much. Let's go, Michael. He's screaming, let's go. Why did you push me? You see, I'm not the only one, and Michael is not the only one. This usually happens quite a bit. An hour earlier, we would have seen many more kids. Well, this is past 8 p.m. And notice the age difference of kids, little kids alike. When we were walking with Slava and recording, just about right there, we saw, it's actually in the video, tiny Peanut, and she was out in the snow. She must have been like a year and a half, like 2 years old. And it was cold. Patricia Bonifant, how's your son's snowsuit working out? It is perfect. This is great, great, great. I've said it many times. It's made by Finnish company called Rant. Fantastic. Finnish people are the best outdoorsmen in the snow. Well, perhaps as good as the Swedish, Swedish, Finnish, Norway, Iceland people, because they have snow all the time and it's cold, just like north of Russia. Look, Michael starts interacting with kids. He's like, I'm the first one to go. There's a competition going on. All right, good to go. Anyway, Finnish are absolutely best in apparel. They have this idea that every kid must play out at least 2 hours outdoors, no matter like boom. That was cool. No matter what the temperature is like. And they make apparel to fit the purpose. So Michael's suit is made in Finland, well, probably in China, but by Finnish company, and it's really good. He wears underwear and a t-shirt underneath, and he does not get cold. If we put pants on and something like more substantial than a t-shirt, he gets hot. Misha, пропусти. Ох ты, look at this Peanut. Now Michael wants me to launch him. Launch! Ay! Almost launched myself. Whoa! Did you see that? Did you see that? Michael went legs up and almost knocked that little Peanut off the ground. Greetings from Slovakia. Langman. I can't believe how many people from different countries there are right now. This is awesome. Thank you. Thank you for joining. This is Konstantin. If you recently joined, new to this channel, new to the stream, thank you so much for joining, and glad to hear you. Glad to see you here. I do spontaneous streams once in a while without a big notice. Just like this one, when we make something interesting with my son, and hope you like it. And today's stream is about basically kids playing in the snow in the very height of Russian winter. This is the height of Russian winter. We're closing in on February. Давай. Опа. We're closing in on Russian February, and the winter here will be over before we know it. Давай еще раз сюда, Миш. Давай сюда, чтобы ты подлетел. Lorna, thank you so much for reminding everyone, that YouTube doesn't like certain topics. So much for freedom of speech, huh? Okay, look, Michael is getting launched. Давай, сынок. Давай. Whoa. That was a good launch. His Ledyanka, this little thing he slides on, is in the shape of a rocket, space rocket, and it says CCCP, USSR.
Кто-то в будущем пришлет подписчик какой-то еще.
Michael was asking if anyone would send us another package. Давай потом поговорим об этом. We'll speak about that later. We got 2 packages over the weekend, and Michael got a present from Los Angeles, a hoodie. Well, no, not hoodie, sweatshirt. And he loves it, and he refuses to wear anything else. Что такое, сынок? Давай, давай. So he refuses to wear anything else, okay? 2 days straight, he only wears that T-shirt from that sweatshirt from Los Angeles. This is so cool. I saw a super chat earlier today. Day one, thank you so much. $2, much appreciated. Will be a coffee for me or a tea. I wish I could get Taser tea in Russia. Apparently I can't. One of the things I got was Taser tea. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you again. We have new people and you have not heard my rant about not being able to buy decent tea in Russia. I love drinking tea. My favorite one is just regular black tea, Earl Grey perhaps, just regular tea, orange pekoe and things like that. And I cannot find decent tea here in Russia. Everything I buy, even very expensive brand, I pay a lot. I mean, prices for tea here is crazy. $1,000 per kilo. Yeah, we have tea like that, believe it or not. $1 per gram. And I tried that to buy like a few grams of tea like that. Not so good. Now, a friend of mine lives in London. Every time he comes visits, he brings regular satchels of Marks and Spencer tea. Can be bought at any regular supermarket, Marks and Spencer's in England, and it costs like £3. This is excellent quality. It's all I ever ask him to bring me, tea. And Kimberly from Los Angeles sent me, us a package for Christmas. Taser, that's fantastic, good stuff. That's what I've been drinking for 2 days, and I think it's gonna last me a day and a half, and that's it. And I'm gonna be missing that tea. So, I'll buy a tea or a coffee. Day one, thank you for the super chat. We'll buy a tea or coffee for you. Patty Bob, hi. Hey, I'm sending some love to Germany. Would you like some of our weather? Some of that snow and cold, huh? Hi, Hill from England. Great. So many people from different countries. It seems like, when Slava posted that video on his channel, a lot people from different countries came to the channel. This is insane. I like it so much. Thank you for being here. See if I have any questions. David Williams, no need for bad words about anyone. This is a communication and learning channel. I totally agree. Thank you, David. And I've been holding this gimbal of mine, and I cannot really see I cannot feel a couple fingers anymore because my gloves are sort of like it's just leather, and that's it. Something I would wear with my suit. They're really good looking, but, well, they're better than nothing, I have another package of tea from Julie F. She sent me some great tea, and it's already in Russia. I keep receiving SMS messages, like tracking messages. It's gonna be in my post office soon, within a few days. So once I'm done with the Taser tea, I'm gonna switch to Julie's tea. Patty Bob says, Constantine, what kind of tea do you drink? Patty Bob, listen, if you want me to notice your comment, everyone, please put them in the caps. It's really difficult for me to notice comments that are directed to me and not in the caps, big letters. I drink black tea, very basic, very standard tea. Earl Grey is fine, pretty much anything. Even flavored tea, if it's good, is okay. But sometimes I drink green tea, it's just I can't really sleep well after I drink it. And Earl Grey, just regular orange pekoe, silver tips, anything, George, what about getting tea from Finland? Well, I live far away from Finland. If I lived in St. Petersburg, I'd be there every other weekend, you know. But instead of Finland, I go Europe's largest wholesale market run by Uzbek and Azeri people here in Moscow, and it feels like I go to Middle Asia every time. I bought tea from them. Unfortunately, it's not that great either. People from Azerbaijan swear on their mother's grave that their tea is like the best in the world. Yeah, right. Earl Grey's awful tea. Well, I don't know, I like it. Why so awful? That one, this channel is underrated. It needs more subs. Thank you so much. You know what? I'll share a private thought with you guys now. Angry Homesteader, congratulations on your channel growing. Love seeing support for you. Thank you so much. Angry Homesteader, I keep watching your channel too. I think you two have a bright future ahead of you. Petty Bob, Tetley tea is the best tea. Well, send me some, you know, I will tell you definitely. I've had doubts about my channel for the past 2 days, and this is very private, personal. I've been doing a lot of videos, obviously. I have over 200 videos right now, and I've been doing quite a few live streams. Well, live streaming is fun. I have so much fun. It's like a hobby for me. A lot of Russian men go fishing, drink, you know, go to baths with friends. Well, I still go to public bath, but in the morning usually. And as a hobby, I stream. I don't drink. Go figure. And it's fun. But doing videos is also fun, but it takes so much more efforts. Many more efforts. And so much more, you know, commitment. And my channel is still new, you know, compared to the other ones. And Spinball posted a video about my video in Kazakhstan. Had tons of viewers came from his channel, like around 1,000 viewers and 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, Pinball, by the way. And then Slava consequently posted a video with me, and so many people came from his channel. And now, all of a sudden, the channel is like mini explosion. Quite a few people came, and now I started out my content. I'm thinking like, you know what, it's not too interesting. All these people come in here for nothing, you know. It's really strange feeling. I'm thinking like, how should I make it better? How should I make it more interesting? So this is what I wanted to tell you. It's second thoughts. Jeffrey, hi there. Konstantin, we went from green. Oh yeah. It starts blowing, hang on. We went from green grass last night to snow. Hang on. I'll show you. Michael made a friend, and this is what it's all about. Let me answer Jeffrey's question. Anyway, I lost it. Jeffrey said something like they went from green grass last night and now it's snow. It happens here in Russia too, especially in the south. Last year we were having summer, and then all of a sudden we wake up and it's snow on the ground in October somewhere. Josefina, if you like Earl Grey tea, imagine how you're gonna like the real teas. Well, trust me, I've tried real good teas. Friends bring me like top tea from Sri Lanka all the time. Fortunately, so I like it. Earl Grey is not an exclusive tea that I like. It's just I received a present from Los Angeles, Tezo, Earl Grey, and it's just fantastic, let me tell you. George, we average 35 inches in my area. of the upper Michigan. I know. I lived in Maine for 9 years. You would get hit with a snowstorm and would hit us in like 5 hours, you know. So I know what you're talking about. Blue Rose, you're upbeat and not depressing. Let me show you something, guys. This is why I chose this place, okay? This is the biggest reason. I've been asked this question so many times. Why did you end up in this neighborhood, in this bedroom neighborhood of Moscow? Boom. Was acrobatics. Look, we came out to play in the snow, right? We've been here for, 40 minutes. And Michael has found a friend of his age. That's a boy. And they start playing together, you know. In the summertime, when it's, more livable conditions, I must say, he has like permanent friends. Every single day, you know, vacation from school, kindergarten, you know, in the summertime it's nice. He gets out and he has friends waiting for him every single day. Winter is more difficult, but still, he gets out and he finds a friend, he makes a friend. And this is basically the biggest reason why I chose this place. There's so much to do for kids and there are so many kids. So he can learn how to start relationships with people at early age. He can get training, exercising in actually, you know, reasoning with kids, making deals, communicating, you know, getting hurt, everything, you know, this is what it's all about. If we lived in Rostov right now, we live in a nice large house. You've seen, most of you have seen it. If you haven't, go and see my live stream from New Year party, about the New Year party, a couple weeks ago. Our house is great. It has a nice yard, but there are no kids out like anywhere close by. So it's just us, okay? Look, in every single lit up window in these houses, there's a family with children. People say, well, it looks like an anthill. Somewhat parking, well, look, parking is terrible, but I manage. You know, I manage. Чего такое? Давай. So you see, we came out with Ledyanka and he found a boy, and the boy shares his tube with him, and Michael is happy, and you know what? It makes his daddy and mommy happy very much too. So anyway, people are saying, well, it's too far from the Moscow center. I do not work in Moscow center. I stay away from that place because it's too crowded, there's too much traffic. You know, yes, it's crowded here in terms of parking. Again, look, it's freaking unbelievable. Can't believe people messed up parking so bad when they were constructing this place. But there is a family in every single one of those windows. A decent middle-class family with nice kids who go to schools, who go to kindergartens, who are actually like, you know, who I'd like Michael to hang out with. And this is why I love living here. There is a forest that we went to with Slava, and it starts right behind these two towers right here. It's actually 3 towers, one behind. And we have forest. Well, there's one huge forest all around here. It's just the closest one for us, and the nicest is right there. And this is what it's all about, you know? We're gonna live here for a few years. Michael's gonna grow up, and heck, we might move out of this place. I moved different places so many times throughout my life. You know, when I was 20, I just packed up and went to the USA. Then I came back to Russia, you know. I hope you all saw my video. And you know what? Trust me, it took guts to come back from the USA back to Russia. I was scared, okay? I don't know, sharing personal information too much, but my balls were squeezed out of fear, you know, because I had responsibility for my family, and I was taking it to Russia, you know, from the USA, where everything was kind of well laid out. We had nice life, you know, nice jobs, money and everything. I took them to Russia, to this place, and I was scared, okay? Then I went to Uzbekistan. I started my own company, and we decided to open an office. And we didn't know anything much about, well, my partner did, I didn't know. But we went and opened an office in the middle of nowhere, in the mountains of Afghanistan. Oh, sorry, Uzbekistan, not too far from Afghanistan, by the way. You know, and then I lived in Ukraine for quite some time. I lived in Odessa mostly, visited Kiev quite a few times. And then I was back to Rome, and I'm back to Moscow. So it doesn't mean that we're gonna be living here for the rest of our life. We're actually discussing Austin, Texas. But, you know, there are many, even in Russia, there are warmer places, you know. Once Michael goes to school, you know, once he's out of school, then there are so many opportunities for us. So anyway. MR Top Cat, -5, French cars don't start. I know, because we have plenty of cars here. We have Renault and Peugeot, and they have problem starting in the snow. And trust me, I never owned a French car, God forbid. But I've seen plenty. I wouldn't say -5, but I'd say -15, they don't start. No, I'm serious. This is so funny. -20 American cars don't start, and people in Alaska start wearing long sleeves. This is so funny. Same thing here in Russia. Angry Homesteader, does Michael speak any English? Yes, he does, but very little. Mostly understand. I was so committed to teach him English from birth, and I started speaking English exclusively. And he was growing up, and he heard me speaking English only, and it lasted until a year and a half. And then he started showing very strange behavior. He started like running away from me to his mom and to sisters, and it was like I felt alienation of some kind. And we couldn't understand. It lasted for about 3 months, even more. We couldn't understand that, and psychologists said that it could be because he heard me speaking English to him only, and everyone else I spoke Russian with. And he thought that I am, singling him out away from the family. And she suggested, like, he saw that he was different somehow. So I started speaking Russian to him, and boom, that problem was gone. So the psychologist was right. He's speaking Russian only, but I have started including English. So like 30-40% of my time I speak English. I repeat phrases, and he starts catching up a little bit. Now he's motivated because he knows I stream in English. He hears me all the time, and he gets presents from the USA. He likes that a lot too. So that motivates him. So answering your question, I start getting cold. I think 20 more minutes and I'd have to go get a coffee or something. Cannot read the comments because I can't move my fingers, guys. I'm sorry. Caps. Please write in caps. I'm just gonna skip through. Is Kim here from Los Angeles? Kimberly? Klingon Princess, hi. Ooh. Maria Z. 96 people. Unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. I start. Thank you so much. This is very unexpected for me to have such a big crowd on the stream. Usually it's about 30 people if it's not unexpected. Oh, cold. If it's unexpected and spontaneous, but today is almost 100, which is great. I hope you're having fun and enjoying this. Let me know what you would like me to talk about. Josephina, we want to move to Russia. A lot of people do. I said I said that I want to start a little side business. It has something to do with helping people move to Russia because I've been asked quite a few times, and it's totally a surprise for me. But hey,
Я просто чуть потону.
101, Lorna, thank you.
Ты мне объяснила,
More clothes for you, please. I have Japanese clothes.
где веревка?
It's actually it's you see my
Сережа!
overcoat
И едет!
and my shoes, my boots.
Получилось, да?
They're really good. They're for snow. They're made in France and in Japan. Really expensive stuff, and they keep me warm. It's just my hands. I cannot stream in gloves. You see, Whew. And hands and face. Dirk, thank you for your super chat. Go get some tea. Thank you. Konstantin, how can I get in touch with you about privately? Well, email me. So many people get in touch with me privately. So
По-другому.
please, care package of tea. Thank you. Tea will be much appreciated.
Смотри. Ты, короче,
With your channel, just be yourself. We love you. Thank you so much. Whew. That's what it's all about. You know, I'm being myself. If I was acting, you guys could see that and probably wouldn't like that. But let me show you. So happy right now because look, Michael has made a friend. Did you see that? He says, I'm all right. Phew.
ты не виноват. Это вот дружка виновата.
Wayne, what about getting gloves with wires in the fingertips so you can warm and use phone? Well, that's a grand idea, but you know what? In Russia we say great ideas only come to your head after everything is done. So it's a great idea. I'm gonna look for those, but I don't have them right now.
И убрал немного.
Patricia Bonifant, what is lower middle class income? I don't know, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. People, well, what you're seeing around here is probably lower middle class or middle class. I would say the income of an average family here is about $2,000 to $3,000 per month. That's what they keep in their pocket. You know, that's after taxes and everything. You know, they get free healthcare, free education for kids. By the way, there's an ambulance.
Давай, попробуй.
One for someone.
Прямо в лянке засовывай.
Again, they've made great friends. They're playing, look, with each other, and it's really that makes me so happy. You know, it ensures that Michael is going to have a normal and great life, full of good people, good communications, good relationships. You know.
Матушка! А можно тогда я попробую на ледянке?
Какая матушка?
Мои.
You see, they share with each other. They're like Lidyanka and Vatrushka. Up.
Я знаю это.
They compromise. They make deals. You know, everything.
Так могу
Wayne, send me address. Gloves will be sent. Can't have you getting. Okay, that's a deal, Wayne. Thank you. I will do that. You need a scarf also. No, scarf is okay. Mommy, it's just sitting there in Florida, you know, in Texas when it's nice and warm, in Tennessee and in Europe. And to you, what I am going through right now is probably horrendous, but not bad, you know, business as usual. I'm a little cold, and that's okay. I'm not gonna lose my fingers over frostbite or anything, you know. So it's good for a change.
Нет, это невозможно.
Again, are nobody. Hello, Constantine. You had seems appropriate. That's why I bought it. I saw the sign, you know, and like, yep.
Задом наперед.
Julie F, welcome. Thank you so much. Waiting for your tea to arrive. I told everyone that I keep on receiving this messages from Russian customs, well, from you really, but from Russian customs. Julie, I don't know, you could see that, but those high rises right there, about 2 miles straight after them, that's where your package arrived to, or it was clear that that distribution center literally like 2 miles for the entire Russia, 2 miles away from those buildings. So should be here soon. A good question from Balbav Gupta. Why Russia supporting China? My friend, you should read more political stuff more often, you know, because Russia is supporting China. Well, first of all, it's not supporting, it's seeking support of China, because no one can support China. This is a mega country right now. Because the United States has actively and aggressively been pushing Russia away, right into the hands of Chinese. And why that is happening, I have no clue. This is one of the biggest questions, unsolved mysteries to me. The United States must be making Russia its ally, using its resources, you know, using its like to strengthen alliance with NATO, not necessarily accepting Russia into NATO, but like having an alliance, close ties, to stand up to China. Instead, the United States is pushing Russia right into the hands of Chinese. Perhaps it's the plan, it's just I don't understand it. To answer your question. Whew. Why haven't they walked? No, it's not that simple. That package is gonna go a huge circle when it comes. I can't just walk in there. That's customs distribution center, okay? Julie F. Okay, if you guys see that I have not answered your question, it means that I missed it. It's difficult to walk around and see all the questions. So you please, if you want me to answer, чего собирать? Не надо ничего. The guy's making Misha a present. He's giving him Vatrушка. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let it happen. That thing it's somewhat expensive. The kid's father was somewhere here. Here we go again. I know all that stuff, Bert. Democrats do not treat Russia very good. Bert, I would say that Trump did not have a chance because they made all dealings with Russia so toxic. If Trump simply, you know, called Putin and made some kind of a deal, they'd start screaming at him like, oh, you see, that's the evidence. Trump is Russia's man and stuff like that, you know. So he didn't really have a chance. That's what I think. Not like I like Trump very much, you know, but whoa. 20% of battery left. Can Swedes buy apartments around there? Swedneck, I don't know. I don't see a reason why not. I think anyone can buy an apartment here. We have tons of Indians. I saw Chinese. I actually jogged a couple of years ago. I was jogging every morning. And I saw Chinese guys waking up really early jogging along with me. Oh, fireworks. Cool. That's... Celebrating Martin Luther King Day. I mean, why else? January 17th.
У меня, короче, салюты были. У меня, короче, ракеты были. Покупали ракеты и поджигал. Зажигал.
Okay.
Тогда, думаю, не поджигал.
Swedneck. I like the name. Swedneck, right? Email me so I don't forget. And I'll tell you what I'm doing right now. How much does an apartment cost there on average?
Я прокачусь.
I can tell you a square foot. A square foot is 100. Hang on, guys, let me calculate.
По-новому. Вот.
1,000. 15. 1 square foot is $150 on average. Could be less, could be a little more. Чего случилось? Ударился сильно? О, Майкл. He bumped his head. Пошли погреемся. Полежишь тут или что? Что случилось? Ну что теперь делать будем? Ледянку. Затылком, да? That happens. He's such an artist, you know. He's like, oh, boom.
Говорил про
Давай, вставай.
трамплин.
О, поешь снега. Eat some snow and it'll pass. Finally catching a live stream. Hi from Newfoundland, Canada. Rodney, hi there. Newfoundland, that's a mysterious, it's always been a mysterious place to me. You're like the last frontier to the Northern Atlantic. I imagine that everything is rough in Newfoundland, you know. Rough, rough, rough. Huge waves, you know, huge storms, things like that. I lived in Maine, well, not too far away from Newfoundland. Looks very cold. No, Monica, it's tropical. It actually just appears that way, but it's nice. We're so hot. We're all sweating. О, здорово. Чего это такое? Look at this, look at this. Dasha came. First time appearing in the stream. She brought me a coat. Oh my god. Держи, я оденусь. Держи вот так. I'm gonna put a coat over coat. Oh. Мама послала.
В кармане перчатки.
Перчатки? Да у меня есть. Oh, thank you so much. This is great. Ну не бей Дашу, поблагодари ее. Ты чё? It's my wife sent me. Нет тут перчаток в кармане, но они теплые. Внутренне, ладно. This is awesome. I feel better now. But I'm afraid that Michael can be getting... Yeah, this is my plan B overcoat. It's really, 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 really warm. Go, so nice of Dasha. Natasha, if you're watching me, thank you so much, honey. And Dasha, she refuses to be on the streams because she, well, introverted, you know, she's a little shy. Perhaps one day, but thank you so much, Dasha. More fireworks. You see, Martin Luther King is very popular here. Or perhaps that's the war with Ukraine started right there. Boom, 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 boom. Natasha is here. Natalia, oh, that's my honey. I want to kiss you. And I have a super chat from Liberty, super sticker. Thank you so much, Liberty. I don't know who you are, but please, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. I am going to enjoy something nice and warm, courtesy of you. Please keep on coming back to the streams. You're always welcome here, and thank you. Она пошла домой, Миш. Yeah, Dasha didn't want to play in the snow. D2, where in Russia is this? It's in the very heart of Russia, in the capital, Moscow. Or nobody. I can't tell you. Listen, Ray, I'll email you the address. That's the size if you want, but I just don't know. I always don't bother with gloves, okay? Because I just thought of something. I always try them on before I buy, because sizes don't matter. It's just you gotta get the feel. Beautiful Moscow, looks beautiful here. SW of city, what's that? Lorna. What time of day here? Looks dark. Well, it is. Patricia, it's past 8 p.m. Natasha is like me. I was Dasha. Dasha brought me. Dasha is my 14-year-old. She brought me this overcoat. She's shy. Natasha is not so shy. She's great. If you want to see Natasha, well, she's a little shy on the streams, but in real life, she's not that shy. You know, she's just reserved. She's German. It's National Bootleggers Day, and that's why Russians must celebrate. Almost 9 p.m. in Moscow. That's about right, you know. Dasha is very, very shy. Now, away from the little hill. Sue Hatton, thank you so much. Get Michael a hot chocolate. He will need it after the day in the snow. It's great watching you play and make friends. Him play and make friends. Thank you so much, Sue. Very much appreciated. Thank you, we will. And we probably will right now. I don't want to break up my with this kid. But if he leaves, then we're gonna go stop by for a coffee and have one hot. Well, Michael obviously is not gonna get coffee, but like he likes croissants, things like that. А вы по-английски не говорите случайно? А то я по-английски стримлю. Looks like Michael loves this little tube. Let me show you what this playground consists of. This actually is not real wood. No, this is wood. Wood. Что? Где? Да не волнуйся, я вижу все. Миш, ты не замерз? Миш, не замерз? Миша, не замерз? Ай. Well, I'm feeling much warmer now. How about this? Guys, please tell me, is sound okay? Hang on 1 second. Oh, I just received a little something from Wayne. Thank you so much, Wayne. I'm gonna email you right after the stream. Thank you Much appreciated. I will do what you, ask me to do. No, Michael, no. He doesn't drink coffee. Yeah, he'll never sleep again. No. Nikita Khrushchev is here. Sound okay? Sounds great. Okay, good. Flint Macrock, thank you, my friend. Must go now. Thank you so much for joining. There's so many people. Another super chat from Bird. Thank you so much, my friend. You guys are spoiling me. Very much appreciated. Well, I'm gonna make a little celebration at home. Unexpected. Buy my girls something nice. And just about now, after the stream.
Расстояние это подальше друг друга.
Что?
Покачай, говорю.
Покачай. Michael wants me to push him.
Тоже помогают.
Давай.
Мне нужно с помощью.
Wow. He's fearless little boy. So he makes his daddy so proud. It looks like we're the only ones left. Everyone's home. Bird, Konstantin, best wishes for a wonderful family evening in Moscow. Bird, courtesy of you too, I'm gonna, I don't know what, but I'm gonna stop by one of these food stores, probably buy a cake and have a tea. I could use a tea right now. See, that's a food store right there. That's Moms and Pops food store. That's another one. That's a supermarket, fancy supermarket right there. There's a food store in one of these towers. And then, let's see, there's a couple Moms and Pops food stores in those towers. So we have plenty, great choice. All we have to do is walk out and I will just, bump into a food store. So this is what I'm gonna buy a nice cake, and as courtesy of you guys, and we're gonna have a tea party. Пить хочешь? Okay, Michael he wants to drink. Where are your gloves, Robert? Base. My pocket. I have mittens, which are absolutely great, but they're not good for streaming. And I have dress gloves that are good with, dress suit and overcoat for like work meetings, but they're not good for keeping warm. Streaming is okay with them. So I need new gloves, new choice for, for streaming. That's it, we're going home. Guys, it's time to say goodbye. I would like to say one thing before I go. Remember that you guys are awesome and you rock. Please keep on coming back for more videos and more streams. Michael is getting tired and I'm afraid he's getting a little cold. He doesn't say anything. Lorna, Mommy, Sled is right behind us. Right there. See where my finger is. Anyway, it's right there. So it's there. I'm gonna stop by, get something warm for myself and something sweet for the girls. And thank you guys. A couple more videos coming up this week, hopefully. Stream on Saturday as usual. I'll try to get outside, walk around and make it more interesting than sitting at home. And I will see you soon. Thank you so much again. Great stream.